Kombat Kast starts now.
And a lot in a lot of his combos and normal attacks. He also has a sword. He had a sword in Armageddon. It was this big, heavy, like Devastator sword, and now it's kind of a smaller, like rapier katana. You can see there he uses the wind to like elevate himself. He has. Oh, this is so cool. He literally pulls your own breath out and uses it against you. He also has his crossbow back. This is fun. It's a reference to one of his MK4 fatalities.
You can't have Fujin without his crossbow. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. I don't know why a god uses a crossbow, but I like it.
We're all in.
Yeah, these are his base normal strings. So 114 is like your typical like jab string, and it has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit or a punish. You can see he will actually kick him all the way around the world, and he'll come back, which is quite a mighty kick.
It's the wind. The wind carries him.
Then he has back 1-1, and I think this is his main neutral game string. It has really good range, really, really fast. He can hit confirm it into a special move. He can leave them standing and do pressure. This is his 4-3-4. It has a crushing blow if the second hit hits twice in a row, and the second hit is an overhead. Then he has this really cool slide, which is, it's almost like a special move. It's a normal attack. He travels pretty far, like halfway across the screen, and that has a crushing blow if only the second hit hits. So if you do it in the ground or go under something and the palm hits, he'll break their ribs.
And
this is another
normal attacks with the wind.
They're very, very long, right? Like this.
Those are not special moves. Let's talk about base specials real quick. Yeah.
So it's his crossbow, and similar to MK4, you can amplify it to go up, down, or straight, and you can do multiple. And you can mix and match how you want. You can do up into straight, or down and up, or whatever. And you can see it does take stamina, so he can't just like, he's not like this hard zoning character, but he can mix it up and keep them guessing. Then he has these wind kicks, and they're your typical combo ender. This is how you're going to cash out damage at the end of your combos or hit confirms. And the amplified one carries them really, really far. And there you can see that is actually an armor breaking move.
No maneuver I'd like to show.
So this is similar, but a new spin on Kung Lao's spin. He can actually.
Spin. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
He can go forward or back depending on the direction he holds. And it's great for anti-air because unlike Kung Lao's spin, it covers like the whole top of the screen. Normally he does not get a combo if he just does it on the ground. They have to jump into it, or it has to hit very late when it's active. Like you can see there, he doesn't really get a conversion. But here's an example of where he can, because it's hitting very late when it's active. I do the slide, let it hit from very far, then I do it, and he actually gets a full corner combo. Okay, so this one, in my opinion, is pretty combo based. Also, I love this outfit. Look at that cape and that hair. He is motivated. So the first thing he gets is an amplified tornado, and this actually makes it a combo. He can amplify it more than once, it'll pop up, and he can get mid-swing combos and stuff. And this is cool. This makes his hop attack hover. You hit down up, and he'll hover in the air as long as he wants to. And this makes his combo, or his hop attack, have a crushing blow. So if he goes over like their sweep or a low poke, he can do the hop attack and then get a pop-up from it. And then lastly, he can do two of his special moves in the air. He can do the tornado and the wind kicks in the air. So he could do like a jump attack into it. He could mix up the tornado in the air, like jump at you, fake you out, and then do a back tornado to get away, or to go in and then amplify it once, his air mobility one. But first, his wind kicks are replaced with his sword spin move, and this is an awesome pressure tool. The amplified version is safe with big pushback, and the regular version on hit keeps them standing, and he can go into his pressure. Like he could do back 1-1 into the sword. They'll be standing right next to him, and you can loop it, go for throws, go for jump overs, whatever you want, and the opponent, he's like double digits advantage, I think. So he's gonna have like a lot of time to do pressure. Then this is air waka, which is, I think, his coolest move. He starts literally walking on air, And he has a whole host of options from it. He has his dive kick, similar to MK4. He has an anti-air sword. He can either just drop down next to you, he can drop down far away. And even the dive kick has a couple of options. Like, he has a regular one, which is punishable, or he can amplify it and continue it, and that'll hit you out of it if you try to punish it. So this move you can use to get in, you can use it to get out.
There's more?
He had an air parry, which I think is pretty new, at least for MK. He'll actually
I
parry
can't think
your...
of anything that's had an air parry before.
Yeah, it's probably been done in some game, I can't remember, but either way, it's very fresh. And then he gets all the options from Skywalker. He also has a grounded one, where he will parry ground moves, so if you try to anti-air him. So this one is ground-based. His back 2 and his 4-2 get an amplified version, where he stabs you and gets extra damage, and it actually gains a crushing blow, and the requirement is to punish a backdash. There you go. Stabs him right in the heart. Then he also gets... And he gets this wind push. So this move is very neat. He has a close, a medium, and a far version. And they are super fast, really good recovery. It's kind of similar to Kenshi's push. The caveat is the amplified version, while it pushes you super far, it actually does no chip damage. So it's going to be really hard to get in, but he's not going to kill you with it. He's going to kill you by making you make mistakes. But,
And that,
you know,
and that
you're
will
not...
totally complement his away 2 and towards 2 as well.
Exactly. Like, you're going to want to try to dash in, and that's when he's going to catch you with the back 2. And the crushing blow is for doing all 3 versions very effective.
This is my favorite one right here.
And then he has this air control move, where it does nothing on the ground, but if you're in the air and he catches you, he slams you down, and you can amplify it to get the world's biggest pop-up. He throws you up, and then in 2021 you fall down, and he gets a combo. So a fun thing you can do is actually do the 4-3-1 crushing blow, because the slide won't. And the end to this is really good. It takes up a ton of space. It's great for like using it as an anti-air and stuff. They try to jump out of his freestand.